How's it going? We're gonna play some Phoenix Wright, and we're gonna do it about an hour earlier than I usually would, because let me tell you, I've been having a lot of fun. So I want to have more time to play, because every time before now, I shouldn't say every time, the past 2 times. The first time my throat hurt because I was still sick, but the last time especially, it came time to end, and I was like, oh man, I should probably end because I'm going to be tired and I'm blah, blah, blah. But now I can go further. I can go farther. I can go over the top into the valley of satisfaction. What? I don't know. Anyway, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's a game. So let's play it. Continue. Last we left off, we had just started episode 3, the 3rd case involving the TV actor samurai guy who I've inexplicably given a surfer boy voice because it's my stream and no one can tell me not to. I mean, you can tell me not to, I just might not listen. Load the selected save data. Yes! Oh! I didn't realize I was just talking to Gumshoe. And I have finished talking to Gumshoe. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Can I go to... No, I can't go anywhere. Present. Can I present you something? Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's weird. My stream elements is acting strange. Anyway, back. Can I examine anything around here? Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. All right. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? A proboscis monkey, my sweet dumb boy. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. They took that tree down with it, too.
Looks slightly wall-eyed when he looks straight ahead. Okay. Let's see. Can we investigate the tree? Investigate. Oh, let's see if we investigate the camera. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera.
Oh, that's me. Phoenix. I'm not Phoenix. I'm not a bird that comes back to life. I'm not a city in Arizona. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective! Aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Poor soft oatmeal of a man. Gumshoe. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Yeah. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. Okay. Sign.
There's a big welcome sign over the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They, and, welcoming is a sign of this for some reason. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming.
Oh, okay. I see.
They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
It means you're a giant Muppet. All right, what else? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell over the path. This is the problem with sight reading lines. It looks like a tree fell down over the path? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they told me. They don't use it now, though.
Interesting. So this sign is a liar. Okay. Back. Anything more to talk to you about? Nope. Back. Present. No, not present. Move. Can I go somewhere else now? No, just back here.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
ACLD. ACLD. All cops like donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. What do you have to say about the concept of photographic proof? Why didn't you tell us about that security photo, man?
Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gauge with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Scintillating.
This guard station's in essential position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who he is.
Maybe it was you.
Good one, Johnny.
She thinks I was joking.
I'm far too hateful to murder. I can't spread gossip and make lives living hell if they're not alive.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you.
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of great actors play villains. I mean, look at Anthony Hopkins. Are you better than Anthony Hopkins? With your 3 cranberries in your hair? I don't think so.
Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Cool. All right. How about I present you with this?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay. How about this? Okay, I don't present her anything. Got it. All right. Oh, I see. I had to go back here to have the other options of where to... Got it. Okay. Let's see. What should I? Where should I? How should I? Who should I? Maybe I can examine here. What's this? The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Wonder why. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Meh. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey! No touching!
Okay. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, there was an area I haven't been to before. All right, well, yeah, that then. Mm-hmm.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
If you say so. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Cool. Very useful. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. I'm 7.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
And he's first. Yeah, I bet it tastes like swords? So it'd be gross? I don't get it. How about here? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry!
What else would they keep in a film studio? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
Or evidence. What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear! That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. So you probably still want to find it if it hasn't been found. Okay, so it's not locked, so we can't... What? Why is this where we're drawing the line of, oh, no, let's not invade that space, looking for clues everywhere like we do? All right. So, not there. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to, like... All right, forget I said anything for the past 2 minutes. Forgetting what buttons do. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Well, yeah. Who else's sake? He's the accused. Okay, examine. Coats. There's some regular suits in among costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Take that, you religious person. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. She's a fangirl. She's got all sorts of ships between the murder victim and perpetrator on Tumblr. Because, well, no, Tumblr was way after this. What would it be? LiveJournal? 2001? What was in 2001? I don't know. They always have mirrors. Mirrors? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I like my hair to be severe tire damage for any criminals that might run me over. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's in the bag.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers's. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. All right, cool. What else is in here?
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Oh, brother! All right. Window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Oh, son of a bitch. Current ordeal, title, or description. Very good. Also, neither. It was a ploy to drive engagement, is what I'm going to tell myself. Don't make any assumptions about anything involving my relative knowledge of what is going on, and I'm definitely not vamping right now so that it doesn't seem like I'm busy typing out the game title and etc. so forth. Hey, look at that, it's correct now. And it's almost. Hold on. I said hold on. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Guess that's it here. Oh, nope. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and some cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. I'm a cow.
How many stomachs does this girl have? All right, that's it, right? All right, let's get out of here. Back. Move. Here. Move here. Talk? Nope. Back. Okay. Nope, not examine. Let's go. Can I go? Anything else to do here at the moment? You have any new options? Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have the card key. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Oh, I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It beeped. The universal sign of working. It opened.
All right, we're in.
He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Hey, buddy, let's just, would you mind looking in this direction for the next, I don't know, 30 minutes or so?
Why is that, pal?
Because I'm gonna get dressed, change my clothes, and I'm very slow and shy.
Ah, okay, that sounds good. That sounds fine.
Yes, he bought it. What is it? Real quiet all of a sudden, except for
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. I didn't know if you knew that. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's just recap everything. I mean, I guess this is good for, like, viewers, for you guys. This is where we are. Nice synopsis. Examine. Jaunty music. Examine with the music. Here's a chalk outline of a body. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. Oh, tape outline, whatever. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Either that or he had some really serious health problems. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would at least leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. And the rest, they cleaned up before the outline went away because, hey, a ladder.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. I think that's supposed to be a step sibling or like step parent joke. Not really executed the best, but whatever. Oops. Here.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that clap at the start of filming. Like, action! And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! It's so much bigger than a phone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Ah, jeez. This teenage girl enjoys being at a movie studio? What a whack job! Eh.
Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa! It's heavier than I thought.
You, no touching that. Oh, okay. Hello. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with process stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I know letters.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Yeah. Leave it to us. Please tell us what we know because we have no idea what's going on. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Heather were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place.
A
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
Oops, not autoplay. Not autoplay. Stop autoplaying.
But I didn't see either of them after that.
Interesting, interesting. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? Like a common sleeping guy?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? A slut? A common... harlot?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I said someone was here.
You sensed?
Yeah, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? Oh!
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks! That helps us a lot! Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot! A big X where you can drop a safe on her!
Oh, whoa, okay, calm down. Sensing someone. You have weird frou-frou powers, too? So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came to the studio, she must have seen them!
Oh, okay, just confirming that other thing that we've already said. All right. Hey, nice to meet you. See you later. Let's move to main gate. Talk to you.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I've seen an almost ghost because you're old. Ha 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 ha. Yeah,
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. Hey!
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. Came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks it was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure that you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-eared cretin! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! Are you youngins are like that nowadays? Running us all the friggin' I want to take my boot and shove it straight up your ass, and then you shit up boots for your mouth! Ah!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. After she had that mental health episode.
Cool. I guess let's look at the computer. now that she's not here. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we could see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Did I try the computer? Yes. Yes, please. Okay, let's give it a try. Excuse me, Mr. Computer. If you could please for the telling me of clues.
Nick, are you serious right now?
Listen, Mia didn't like to use a lot of computers. Do I have to say please?
Oh, for God's sake. You want to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. 420, that's classic. 67. Haha, 67. That's a good one. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was 307, I think. Right? There! Entered!
Hey, you printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh. That it's a big spool of rope. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
Powers is? Photo added to the court record.
Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah. Illegal search and seizure? Not a thing. Who knows about amendments? Not Japanese writers.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not. I don't want to see her ever again.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. She's the prosecutor, you see. I've decided in my head.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. That's it. That's all. It's going to stop here, and the trial's going to go real smooth, and nothing's going to interrupt us from, at this point, getting to a not guilty verdict. Yeah. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued. Yay, okay. Save my progress. Absolutely. Save over last file. Back to the game.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Don't autoplay, damn it. I should really just, I keep using my mouse to click the next, and I shouldn't do that. I should be doing fucking enter, you know? Oop. I moved my mouse and then I screwed up my screen. All right, good enough.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. I guess the defense just doesn't get an opening statement. Fuck him.
Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of all their action sequences during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. Security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. There's the security station. There's a gate, see? There's the head of the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1 in his giant floating V bubble. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled on account of the rehearsing person being dead. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. I'll need to say it again if you want it in boxes. Anyone like to hear that again? Anybody?
I should listen to that whole thing again.
I really feel like, I've got my like a performative spirit out.
Skip it. I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear? Like a pickle spear? Those are awfully small. How medieval.
Samurai spear added to the court record.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood. That's the only question I will look for the answer for or respect in any way.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
Huh? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. That's what I like better. You know my name is a pun, and it doesn't have a very flattering thing about what I'm talking about. It's very hard to talk about this thing.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Yeah, that's a pun. Good job. All right, Here we go.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers! That man right there, and he was headed toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. So, day of the murder, arrived at the guard station. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through. Had some errands to run that morning. Was when I got to the guard station. Main gate from then until 5. Murder happened at 2:30. Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me. It was Powers. Okay. Let's go. I mean, do I bother pressing first? Or do I just, like, present the... I just present the photo. Take that. Let me get this straight, old bag. Ms. Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? You're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Why doesn't he get shorter pants?
I don't know, Your Honor.
What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Olda Tokyo. Ms. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see the Powers, right?
No, they can't.
I'm very prepared except for when basic evidence is shown to me. I'm inconsistent. I don't know.
I feel like I had a joke there that just turned into nothing.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai, but that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that! I wasn't born yesterday!
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss. Miss.
Trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence. This is... let me do it. he told me this is a good evidence, pal. You need to give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. No one's ever faked an injury in the history of time. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
He'd sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. Press her until she squeals like a very old pig.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day.
All right, let's press this. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
Well, I mean, I was hoping they would say, like, you know, you can pretend to limp. That's possible.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy.
Okay, is this... do I have to press this, then? Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers.
Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers.
There's got to be more to this. Better keep pressing her.
That's how I knew it was Powers, Happy.
No. No, I'm not happy. All right, what else can I press her on? Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. Did he break? Maybe it was someone else. I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
Samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with that duct tape to fix it.
Strikes me as a significant detail. Better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record. Okay. Sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? That's just what she said in a different order.
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
That's the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. I'm slowly putting together all of the things I already know. All right. What else is... Okay, let's go back to the beginning. During the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. All right, one more, and then I'm just like, I'm gonna get to the end again and see what happens. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! Real superheroes never are affected by gravity. So Powers sprained his ankle. I have to make it better for him, of course. I give it widow kisses.
You helped make it better.
Yeah! That's a win for Todd football is what that is.
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
It's part of her contract to kiss boo-boos. Oh my god! I didn't see to kiss boo-boos before I said to kiss boo-boos. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, I'm predicting all sorts of things today. Oh, shoot. Oh, the scroll wheel does this. All right. I don't know. I'm just going to get to the end. Oh, good God.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one more thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, couldn't find it.
We're looking, though. Don't say we're not looking.
Anyway, that's not important. Witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
You sure you're sure, Your Honor? Yeah, object. right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows these Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
Let me access the deep recesses of my mind. Can someone put on someone else's costume? Oh, I'm thinking really hard. Oh, this will take me a long time to sort out. Defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. Like a vampire. We have to consider that possibility also.
No, we don't. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, okay, it's an O. All right. I mean, no, never mind.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go through to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness again.
All right.
The time of poor Hammer's was a The only was a No one else could have blah 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 blah. If they had, I would have seen them. Yeah.
Okay. So. Boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. The only person I saw go to the studio before then. 2:30 was Will Powers. No one else went there. Okay, so she saw Will Powers. Did she see him? Let's try this.
Objection!
Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by a camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, there is, honey.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words,
October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2? What is there, some kind of number that's lower than 2? Impossible.
Computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it were really the only photo?
Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Ah! Did you watch your mouth, you stupid little bitch? The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Or maybe like a large bird.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. What's an iTouch phone bad pod? I have a clock radio. Edgy boy, help! Yeah.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Ha! Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Anyone under the age of 70 is a whippersnapper. Now I'm in the void. Thanks a lot. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Appear to have had some kind of psychotic break there.
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
And well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. The way that it was.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Times is she going to testify?
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
Was Oldbag her maiden name? I don't know. She's either an old maid or has a very, very boomer husband who wishes she was dead.
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. I'm old!
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this is a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Thanks for the input, Maya.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I do one more thing. I go looking through the photos and I'm like, which ones of these are good and which ones of these are suspicious? I throw out the ones that are all suspicious-y, you know? Come to think of it, I was gonna throw out one photo and then I did. Haha, whatever.
Okay. Now I remember throwing out one photo that... Yeah. Well, okay. Press, what was it? Tell us more. Lady? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
Ha! A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection!
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate. Oh, excuse me.
I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And?
the kids, children, whippersnappers.
Okay. Kids? So on the photo that you erased...
There was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios. That gay?
That gay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
That day?
It was probably Jimmy Flat Torso who snuck in then. Old JFT. He's always getting in places he shouldn't. Taking advantage of his one less dimension than everyone else.
One was a Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes, well, we see his type there every day. And everyone knows that children can't do violence. Can't stop them, can't catch them. Can't eat them, I've tried.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. I don't know why I have an opinion on this.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. The worst he could do was a poisoning. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on?
Chris's Streams, hello, welcome back.
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Bitch. Me, the guy you almost banned. By accident. And then you were rightfully reinstored. And it'll never happen again. So, there. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. All the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. No forgetting vital information this time. You morons.
Hopefully.
I don't know, can I trust myself? Well,
Mr. Powers,
yes?
tell me straight. You really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume is off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. I mean, who cares about little old me, you know? So, where does this leave me?
And it doesn't look good.
Oh, no.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day!
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. It's like someone manslaughtered with your car. Time to visit the local elementary school for suspects. Round up the children!
Hey, Nick, it's time. It's been 37 seconds. Time to get back to court.
Okay, let's go. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake out the limbs, back the neck. Don't know if that actually picked up on microphone, but my neck really did crack just there.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Wendy looks like an astronaut from the back in that wide shot.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have,
I guess that's true. It wouldn't be the photo we do has.
The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. There's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
More like 6 to 7 seconds. Yeah. Oh, 6, 7. I will say, as someone who, one of my myriad part-time jobs is teaching children after school. I will take 1,000,000 6 7s for the dead and buried state of Hawk Tua.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. The astronaut.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. You accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Yeah, Hawk 2 has sucked. And at its peak, I was teaching 7th and 8th grade, so I might as well have... I don't know. I might as well have just, like, put a big sign on my shirt that said, "Please annoy me." Now we need to know your top 5 hated young people memes. Maybe later. I'd have to think about it. Hawk 2 has a lot of recency bias. I mean, that was the big one right before kind of the biggest one right before 6-7. And then 6-7 took hold, and I'm like, I'm fine with 6-7. I don't care. I've never cared. Kids will just look at me and be like, "Hey, 6-7," and I'll be like, "Yup," and that's it. That's the end. The meme reset. I don't. What? Listen, we don't have time to litigate memes. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers who could have committed murder?
The lady we said we were going to accuse. Her. It was a security lady! Wendy Oldbag! Oh! Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Is this true, old bag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you!
His Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume and slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in his costume. She could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Have a lollipop.
Oh, yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Give me that lollipop. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
I'm going to play hard to get today. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. Ooh.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Press further or give Granny a break. Granny doesn't deserve any Kit Kat bars. Let's press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? What do you think, I'm a fan of Screwdriver?
No, that joke was stupid. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings. Hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased!
It's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. I'll condemn a child to death. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, eh? Whippersnapper.
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Your proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
Is it this? Is it the spear? Right? Because they already said it was too heavy. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Huh.
The Windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Ms. Windy... what was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor. I don't give a shit.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a second!
Honestly, even if she's innocent, I'm okay with a false conviction for being so crotchety. I'll allow it.
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's this all about? What's all this then? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Ah, it wasn't Edgeworth that told her not to talk?
Well, now testify! Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, went up the beep, boop, bang, boom, bang, bang,
Now testify!
I'll stop. Thank you. Thank you for the appreciation for my continued 25-year-old musical japes.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. You know, some murder-capable adults. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? And I was like, okay. So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. What are you going to go accusing me? I'm not letting them get away scot-free!
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? He told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. I'm very obedient and non-confrontational.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Okay. Fucking, what was it? So you were told not to talk?
That's right, by the studio and TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Okay. There were some other people. Yeah, who were they? Who are these people? Who are these people? It's the third time that's happened this stream. Who are these people?
Well, the director and producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? Where's the Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... All right, well, that seems like a hint to me. Take a break. Your Honor, we've learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag. And more information about these other people we've just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing. Oh, should I?
What? I don't get it. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. You have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up at the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
The computer gonna die, so I gotta go. Well, it was good to see you, Chris. Come back. We'll be doing this for a while. You know, if you want to come back and take a look at some more streams. Tuesdays, Thursdays, other days too. BB Baba Boo Boo Boo. I don't know. See ya. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right! We'll be back to visit you soon.
Oh, thanks. Well, thanks, guys. To be continued.
Wow. Okay. Save progress. Yes. Save. Save. Back. We're getting in it now. Whew. What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick! Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
All right. I'm gonna wait here for a second. I have to take a quick break, actually. I'll be right back. This is some nice jaunty music to have in the background for a couple of minutes while I go do that. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. I gotta remember to undo that when I come back from breaks. But I'm back. All right, let's keep this thing going. Hey, Maya, what do we do? What do you think we should do?
Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? You gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto!
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. Admit it. Fucking admit it.
There's not enough information.
Informed by her facial expression here. Okay, let's go places. Yeah. Studio. Right? Yeah.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Ms. Oldback in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts!
What? I wasn't gonna eat them. I just like looking at donuts. I was gonna take some pictures for the gram.
All right, let's move. Let's move. Outside Studio 1. And then we'll see if we can go to Studio 2, maybe. Or maybe the... Oh, it's probably the trees in the way. Figure it out.
Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's your chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
You're the boss. Can I... No, I was gonna... Yeah. In the trial, they said Studio 2 is down this path, right. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by without a problem.
This monkey head is real heavy.
Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell.
Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. All right. Do I go... No, not options. What am I doing? Go back, move, outside Studio 2. Ha! I know how to count. Studio 2 entrance.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look like much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there!
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are you sure this is a studio?
Are we sure that this is a studio? Are we sure? Examine! You! Very boxy van! Tell me your secrets. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive!
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this! It's a lawyer coin. You can buy lawyers with it.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Probably for some reason that made sense in the Japanese original dialogue. Incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Interesting that there's an incinerator right there. I'm sure that won't come back later. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left in the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with the steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
You feel odd. Sorry. That looks conspicuous. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Were they sloppy steaks, though? I don't know. There doesn't appear to be any water on the plate, so I don't think so. I have to take a look at their hairdos, see if they were pushed back or slicked back. Don't get too close. I'm sorry. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Oh, so we're not commenting on this, huh? Interesting. Hey, it's some video game explosives. Those look like materials for making a movie set. You know how you need to keep your movie set full of oil.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Okay. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Well, yeah, I don't think it's a trailer. It's a building.
Nick, let's go inside!
Think it's okay? Oh, well. It's locked.
Aw, shucks.
Shucks. Ding, dang, darn. I think I saw... Whoop. Hello? There's a big 2 painted here.
What could it mean?
Probably because it's a studio too?
Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. But it does look like a 2. As in poop. Yeah. Am I the 2nd or 3rd grader? Who's to say? Okay. Let's go back. Try to move. All right, I guess that's it. So where else can I go? I haven't been here again yet. Right? No. Anything here?
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene. They tend to bum you out.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
Okay, I guess that's the game's way of telling me look somewhere else, stupid. Main gates. Then I can go here, right? Yeah. Employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Excuse me.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? That one over here? It's covered up? This one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work in the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before he fixed them. Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. It's her job. But fine, whatever.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. That's what I call the bathroom. I'm supposed to fill in for Ms. Oldbag. Right! See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation.
Thanks. Examine.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain.
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off? Why are you sorry for a trespasser?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I feel like I gotta. Just because it's an option. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Do crimes. Yes.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Gee golly gosh! Jimmy Jellikers!
Sometimes. Swell?
Hi-ya! There! That should make the kids happy.
Things we do are things that we do. Drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. All right. Sure. Whatever. There's a half-finished backdrop. Try that again. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yeah. All cyclists should be the annoying kind that wear spandex all the time and try to get maximum performance. There's no such thing as biking instead of driving. Car culture forever. This is America, as far as you know. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. Okay, I was wondering about that because I do remember the plot point of like I said, I have seen bits and pieces of playthroughs and stuff. I remember T-bone steaks being a thing. I didn't bring it up before. I probably could have investigated this and then that would have brought up the T-bone steaks, which would have made the other comment about T-bone steaks make more sense. But I just kind of let it go by, and now here we are together. How are you? I'm doing great, thanks. Anything else to observe? The grate itself? The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. All right, let's go to the other side. Thought I already did these. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Yeah. Normal. Already did this. Already talked about this. Is it just gonna be the same thing? All right. Let's go to inside of there.
This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. He's got a point. Maybe there would have been 2 murders. Glad there's not. Am I gonna just Powers' bag?
I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave these alone! Wolfmen found on Mars? No, let's buy that issue. Interested to see the scientific rationale behind such discoveries. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must have given these boys, yeah.
These snacks, they've passed the expiration date.
Then don't eat them.
Oh, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. They probably feel sad about not getting eaten.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here. There's some regular suits in. Must be Powers' personal clothes. It's locked. Doesn't open his window. Dusty outside. There's an array of cosmetics, according to Maya. Samurai Boogie Woogie. Oh,
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. The guy with the picture.
Look, explain to me just how you can identify a show by seeing a wig. Like samurai movies. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Over here. I always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. All right. That's it. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's go back out here. And then back back here. There's nothing else to. Oh, yep.
Oh, hello. out of place. That's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo white vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Talk. So, how are the studios doing? Studio cutting corners. Yeah, man.
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Yeah. I can. It's a crime scene.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
The director, et al. What a weird name. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. Oh, the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? Is she gonna make a movie about Hitler and hope it fails? Katrista512, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for enjoying my silly little voices and my questionable decisions while playing a game. Okay. What now? Alright, so I don't know. What do I do? I go back. Maybe I needed to speak with her. Maybe I needed to speak with her before I went back over there. So let me try going there. And then try going there. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, my childhood. Let's see.
WTF? Who are you dudes? LMAO!
Huh? Oh, it's her.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, laborers. How could you not know the great salmonella? I make delete shows. The Steel Samurai, mine, RTFC. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the salmonella? You're in my chicken? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, quite all right, really. It's fine, Raffle.
Is this the original Redditor?
We found him. We found Reddit, the man. Oh.
What is it?
Yeah, on closer inspection.
His personality is food poisoning. Nice.
Yeah, hot. Did you know how to cosplay? Because that costume rock stars.
Rock stars? What? You're drooling. Oh, God.
Huh? Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Ruffle Lamau.
princess?
Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Says the 24-year-old who never stops wearing a suit. I don't like that I have to do this, but talk. All right, you proto-incel. What the hell are we talking about? Do you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, hey?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. The meeting for lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Methinks that if I did, I would be quite full of left food.
God, shut up. A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, fuck Thor. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck swords mean?
No idea. I'm 24 in the game. And if we transpose this to now, no, I don't have any idea. Because that is real old nerd shit.
Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon until after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. All right. Human disease. Let's talk about the producer. About the producer was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Asterisk, squats, asterisk. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction with her feminine wiles. M'lady. She's the one who made it possible for you to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Okay. Who exactly are these big wigs people keep mentioning? How big are their wigs? Is that one of the wigs?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around the noon. Major tension, asterisk, sweats, asterisk. Were all of them...
That's Phoenix. Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're so lame, not cool like me. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Yes, if there's anything the past couple of decades have told me, it's that older people should always be trusted with all decisions. Please don't look at the news. Back. Let's see. Move. I guess, right? I don't want to talk to you again ever. Okay, so I have, in fact, yeah, I've investigated everything here. So it's all about moving now. So I just got to figure out where to go to. Just kind of go around, move in. I've talked to you. Scooby-Doo. Skibby-dibby-doo. Go to place. I was just... No, she doesn't want to go there. I could check the here again. Check the here. I check the here. This place is deserted. Or not.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Okay, great. That was the right move, apparently. To the guard station. No, no, no.
Aha! You again. How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost, not just a near ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
Guess I would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult.
Really, you didn't give off that vibe.
And you won't get any more information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Too much of an old bat. Yeah, that was nothing. That was nothing. Why did I even pause? I didn't have a joke. I just felt like there should be one, so I thought I would come up with one. And then one didn't happen. Then it just didn't happen. Sometimes it just doesn't fucking happen. All right, let's keep going. I mean, you said you weren't going to talk, but I'm going to try to talk. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
It's okay. Not all jokes are funny. And I make it my mission to make sure that balance of funny to not funny gets not changed whatsoever.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Their pupils are gone. That's how you can tell people are serious when they go blind.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
All right, good talk. Back. All right, so this definitely confirms that just moving around the different places will bring me new interactions. So let's try here. Nope. Let's try here. Nope. Wait, did I do... Wait, why isn't it letting me examine again? The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Is it the same? Is that the same van? Looks like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around. And then overhead map. Right from here is employee area. To the left, the actual filter. What happens if I do this now? Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. No, it doesn't. Ah, immersion ruined. All right. Right here. Oh! Hello, child.
Hey! Hey! Wait!
I bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddio? What's your name, sport? Are you... mewing?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid! What a rude little brat! There's no way to talk to an adult!
I'm don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion check.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
That's kids for you. Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kenny O'Gana and I'll cut you down where you're standing, evildoer.
I'm being bullied. Yeah, we as the audience are being bullied. Hey, what's going on, kid? So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
It's hard to. It's turning into Sal. Got to figure out a way to differentiate. There's so many different characters in this game. It's hard not to reuse voices.
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
I'll just go with the low effort for this kid.
You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
Oh. You were here, weren't you? Oh.
Do you see anything? Can you do a Bart Simpson? Not really.
Right! Oh, yeah!
I mean, any cartoon little boy is going to be hard because most of them are done by women. So, like, my voice box just don't do that. A lot of it. Fair and valid. Thank you. I'm just punting on this kid with the falsetto so I can save better voices for other characters, because I'm gonna have to start like rationing the voices I can do, because otherwise I'm gonna run out.
The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? What? No way am I telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why is this sitting there, I wonder? Oh, were people drinking things from a bottle at the table where you eat? Preposterous. Empty bottle slipped into the bucket. Drugs. Yes. I see that now. Ah, yes. Now I see. Drugs. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Okay. Can I... Anything else to examine here? This again? The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Okay, cause and effect is when, something happens and then something happens based on the first thing happening. Like there's a cause and then there's an effect. So, it's kind of the basis of how things occur in linear time. So there, I've talked about it. Let's look at that bottle. And I found on the table in the employee area. The label says sleeping pills. Okay. All right. That's it. Okay. Slide. Nothing else new. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Let's go in. Yeah. I do not want to go back in there with Mr. Reddit. So let's do go back. Oh, that tab isn't backspace. Did you know that? Tab isn't backspace?
Huh? Where's that win bag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Oh, oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Notice that Maya's mouth will open like as it's fading out every time her picture goes away. Wait. So no, wait, hold on. No, go stop. Stop it, me. All right, so she's out. So there's new thing.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2. Oh, all right. Good.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped in pocket. Yeah, try that again. Trailer key slipped in the pocket. It's a little better. All right, let's go open the trailer. Or go to the trailer. No, stop. Move. Move your ass, me. It was Studio 2. So outside Studio 1. And then go to Studio 2. And then go over here. Examine. Open up. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It should. It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden. She's been eager this whole time.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. All right, let's go. Move to inside the trailer, quote unquote trailer. Oh, hello. Posters. Studio 2 trailer. Hello.
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and
I see.
And who might you?
Dave Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Oh, yes. I can't do the thing again. that was Red White's bit. Still though. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you want to talk to me about stuff? You want to maybe step on me a little bit? Time of the crime, day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. We're looking for script. Script? Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
What?
What? Getting nowhere fast. Okay. Let's try this line of questioning.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
She's an artist, yes. Ms. Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. One more. About the director. Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here, other than woman repellent? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script.
I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes?
if you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands?
Because, fuck you. I'm better than you. Look at how long my pipe is, darling. Indeed.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness and eat us both. All right. We'll give it to him if we see him. Oh, yeah. That's his memo. Enter the court record. Memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. That's a lot of typing for that, but sure. Maybe it's in Morse code. Okay. So let's bring that to my least favorite person. Who was... What the hell was he? Oh, he was in the dressing room. Right. Not examine. Go back. Get back here, yo. That was the employee area? Yes. I can remember things sometimes. All right, your sweatiness. Here. Here's some paper to look at. Here, I got this from the producer. Don't touch me directly when I hand it to you.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? Up my ass? That's a little humor for you. A twisted look into my twisted mind. I'm like the Joker. I must have left it somewhere. Asterisk, West, asterisk.
No, stop hitting autoplay.
Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Asterisk shakes, asterisk.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Okay. So then we do that, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. Move your ass. Me. Gate. Move. Here. Oh wait, no. Let's back. Let's examine. Let's make sure no yellow yellow. Oh, hello. Security guard station. Ms. Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just making sure that nothing else is going to light up because we're looking for a script, I guess. Nope, not there. All right. Move. Let's go here. Examine. Oh, is this bushed? Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
Fuck you, whippersnapper. But I am still young. I'm cool, goddammit. I'm based. I'm not cringe. Studio mascot. Apparently, it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Yeah.
Why don't he put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant.
Not sure we really want her fixing anything. You'd probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
Okay. Anything other than the gates? Oh. That's a security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. Took 2 pictures on the day of the murder. Da, 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 da. Can I moon the camera? Only in spirit. One of them was a steel samurai. The other was a grade school boy. It doesn't need to be switched on today. Okay. Welcome sign.
It says, welcome.
Let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say?
Sure, if that security lady lets us in. All right, so... Here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Yeah, okay. All right, so nothing here. Let's move to inside studio.
We're back at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, we're investigating.
Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Oh, okay. She didn't shoot me away though. Wait, is that it on the chair?
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these! And also, I've never been camping!
The director! Maya! Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Specifically, right on top of it? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say that he left it somewhere?
Ah! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work. Script placed in pocket. Great. Good. Hey. Yeah. So it's all the same.
Hey, look, that's the chair! I've always wanted to sit there. Look at that, one of those black and white boards. Clap, clap, hooray!
All right, yeah, that's the interaction I had before. Okay, so let's I just want to be sure. Ladder, step ladder, yeah. Cultural differences, step sibling parent joke. Camera costs a ton. Okay, I think that's it. Right? Oh, no, there's one more thing. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the Mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
God, Nick, you idiot. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to move, go back to the director and give her, she was in the trailer, which is in it's Studio 2, right? It's Studio 2. It is. No, go back, move, Studio 2, Ye Old Neo Old Tokyo. New Ye Old Neo Old Tokyo Junior. Oh, not move. Ah, damn it. Go back. That'd be fun if they started naming cities Junior instead of putting new at the beginning. I hereby declare this place New York Junior. Why am I naming things after New York when I sound like this? I don't know. I'm a complex character. Hey, I got some shit for you. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Does it have to do with AI? All the big ideas seem to have to do with AI. That sucks. Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you even know? Who do you even know how we are? I'm sticking with what I was originally saying. No, you don't make sense. Powers is loyal. Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but
You wanted to know about the day of the murder.
yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
Yes, quite. You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path? Why am I being... I guess this? What? Why did it automatically... Guide map to global... What am I presenting to her? That has to do with being able to get out this?
I'm not interested.
Okay. No, go back. Stop doing that. But... Huh? Did I... Oh. That was weird. Okay, yeah, block path. Why did it do that? Maybe there's a glitch. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. The crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One.
2:30, the time of death. Death comes for us all. Black sweeping curtain that shears off the heads of any that dare go near it as it falls. Such beautiful anguish. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Very well. Come.
No thanks, lady. I've got pants on.
That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey, after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
How many statues are clocks in this universe? Is every statue a clock?
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, it isn't.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
Mr. Monkey's head data added the core record. Mr. Monkey's head data. That's a... Or is every clock just a statue that hasn't been broken as a clock yet? Oh my god. Mr. Monkey's head data sounds like a like a children's show about statistics.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. You're the boss. Main gate. Back to the office. I'm kind of shocked at how frictionless this has been today. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Okay. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, hey! Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Lazy dead lady?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait, I guess this means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? Well, no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you could find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. God. This is what you get when you team up with a dead lady.
So I was like, oh, everything's easy. I came back from the dead. Why can't you do what you're doing?
And I'm like, shut up. Oh, does this just happen? What to do? Any ideas? Does this happen any... it's just like recap what needs to... What's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
Okay, so we came here just to have her show up, I guess. Should you, like... Again, you know, not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but the body you're possessing is 17. Just putting that out there. Let's go back. Studio, then, I guess. Maybe I should check in with this guy. I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning. Or I won't check in with this guy.
Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Yeah, studio. Let's go. What? Oh.
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing the boy this whole time. Been hours. God, she must do great cardio for a 100-year-old.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
You're a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage? Can I talk to your hostage? What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. It's gonna blow a house down.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. This old man.
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do, with no help from you.
Phoenix, do you have anything that you might trade with her?
A trade, huh? I wonder. Okay. Maybe that's something I get later. What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll huff. Lay it flat, huff puff.
My, what a violent old lady.
Ugh. Sorry, I had to take a sip there. Actually, I met with the director just now.
Huh? Ha! My heart! I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Yeah, that's what she just said. Right. Okay, so what do I have to trade her? Oh! Yeah, probably this. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh, right, I can't. I gotta... Damn it, I always do this wrong. Back. Present. Present.
Hey, that's a card. Studio One.
Right, card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Ms. Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. The rival gangs are there. We're going into Crypt territory. You'll let me borrow it then?
I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. Well, I feel like I gotta.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I just did. I just clicked the option that said I did. I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Ms. Oldbag. Here you go, you old bag.
Card key lent to Ms. Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card.
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about.
Steel Samurai card added to the court record.
Right. I'm off.
Away! And then she flies straight up. Rocket boots. Right? There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. All right, let's find that kid. Wait, where was the kid? I don't remember where the kid was. He was with... No, he was with... Shit. He was back this way. In the other place. Yep, okay. When I see the text, I know I've done something, if not right, at least adjacent to right. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Gross. I hope the other guy's gone. All right, let's go. Yeah. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Woo! Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back! There, he's back. No one can resist the siren's call of Titty Ghost. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please.
Oh! I'm Cody!
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
know.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here. He seems to like you. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. All right, let's talk, kid. Oh wait, no. He's not gonna listen to me. I gotta present the card first. Back. Present. Yes. E. Cody. This look familiar?
Hey, well, you are. It's missing its L.
You are, huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What are you, not into pack opening culture? You not play Pokemon or Magic? You're missing out on a lot of money, from what I understand.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade.
Is that so, kid?
Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Phoenix, what do you think quantum physics is?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Idiot.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Oh, wrong one. Come on. There. Let me mock myself. My own soundboard. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta talk. We gotta find something. Somewhere. Back. And I suppose the Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb, right?
Huh! What a labor like you know about the Steel Samurai.
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
I mean, this probably isn't worth it, but my symmetry brain is telling me to click on it. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Yeah. All right, fine. Let's get out of here. Where can I go? Back here. I gotta find something somewhere, so I'm just gonna go to back over here. And oh right, I can't get in Studio 1. So I guess just Studio 2. Let's slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. Light fan for moving stuff and equipment. Okay. Incinerator. Old food. Nameless flowers. Probably have a proper name, but it is not for me to know. Not now, nor ever, till the end of my days. Wow, makes you think. I need a vacation. Okay. Materials for making a movie set. Might as well be junkyard. Trailer's been here a while. Door's unlocked. Just walk right in. So let's do that, I guess. Trailer. Oh, yep, got it.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here, ma'am?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes.
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always. She's had some very quick surgery. Same as always.
Okay, well, whatever you say.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Let's ask you some questions, I guess. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously, says the defense lawyer for people accused of murder. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened.
After what happened? Something different than this?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
I know that you can't touch this, and that he's too legit to quit. Be what they want to be, do what they want to do, Adam's family. No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Probably because something is. Almost certainly. Have I examined anything in here yet? It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Believe it, buddy. Hollywood. Or Tokyo. One of the two. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan.
It's samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia.
Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up. From, being inside of her brain.
Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years.
This is one of Maya's favorite movies.
Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one.
That would be kind of sad.
Okay. I don't know why, but all right. An old movie poster. Again, Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. What's in the bottle? Ah, nothing? Oh, table? This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Trash can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Crumpled documents couldn't be a clue? Phoenix? Come on now. Fine. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. Probably tastes delicious, though. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Because it is. And that's how seasons work. All right, that's it. That's it. Okay. that. Well, maybe I can. Let's try presenting. No. Is it this again? Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Have you heard of what cards are? Why are you so surprised at, like, every aspect of it?
Shut up!
Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card!
Too late. Card? Slut? That doesn't seem right.
Please, I beg you, please trade with me!
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards! Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card!
And there it is. All right. Trade me a... Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please!
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Trade. It's specifically the thing that the kid wanted. Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks! Oh, this is for you.
Burp card added to the court record.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty great. Cool. Let's go find that kid. Give him his double bribe. Outside Studio 1. Move. Studio. Move again. Here. And is he in the dressing room? Right? I think. Yes, okay. Hey, you little shit. Here's a different piece of cardboard that you can slobber over. See this card?
Yeah, so, wait! What's it? That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! I sound like Gingy from Shrek!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw it in evil magistrate to boot!
No. Not that kind of trade. You fuck. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Burp card, give me to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. And be patient. I'll say some things about Skibbity of Ohio or something. But you'll have to see through it to the essential truth. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Back. Talk. All right. Still Samurai. So, you like the Still Samurai, huh?
You're so cool!
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks! You have to look at his actions and his life!
Being lectured on life by a grade schooler?
Oh boy.
You look him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah. I mean, I love the Steel Samurai.
what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
Punch. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out. It's my fan album.
What the? Oh, pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Yeah, see? Check it out. My new digital camera. Once again, it's 2001.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? Here in the year of 2001?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice?
Oh boy, yeah, this is 2001, all right. Take off every zig. All your bases belong to us.
You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well, well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What'd you see? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot,
One kill.
it happened so fast. I got scared. I peed myself, and then I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Fake-ass motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers.
Really? Phoenix, are you that dumb? I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be
Guilty.
for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness.
I was traumatized.
Oh, my widow Blaine can't take it.
And he's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Ah!
He cut Gumshoe in half with that sword. That didn't go so well. Back to 0 leads.
Now we have a serious handicap in court. Child abduction. I mean, when you're the police, you can kind of just do that. What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Ooh, this looks hard. Oh, my spirit powers are waning. Ah, goodbye. I'm floating through the ether. Or whatever. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Why are you such a little bitch? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Sure. Of course he is!
That's all I wanted to hear. Take him out.
And then the sniper rifle gets on Phoenix's forehead, the red dot, and he's like, ah, shit!
Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
I'll be suing you.
What?
Goodbye. See you soon.
To be continued.
All right. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today because this is right at the end of part of a chapter. Of a day, I guess. Override the selected save data, yeah. And yeah, I've been here for just under 3 hours. My voice is tired. And I got a new follower. Thank you once again. Katrista512. Katrista, potato, tomato. Whatever you like. Thanks a bunch. And hey, if any of you want to watch the VODs of most of what I do here on Twitch, youtube.com/Todd_football. And I would be back in a couple of days for more of this and back on some other days for some other things. It's a real party here at the Todd Football House. See you later. And bye.